least we didn't die.
I love you, baby.
So, bad dreams.
Hey,
Whoa,
get
who are
up.
you?
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your
I love her face.
But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and
Oh
everything.
god, I hate that kid.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it.
Alright.
That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See? The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Alright then. We got stuff to do. People to talk to. It's always suggested in this game to talk to people whenever you have the chance. Like between cutscenes and dialogues and stuff. Where the hell is this chat bubble?
You have such
There it is.
pretty hair.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Talk to Katya. There it is.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Yeah, it's quite peaceful.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, I guess you have a point.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Duck went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
In the cop car? Sure.
Everybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay.
You know, it's funny thinking about that. If this didn't happen, Lee would be heading to prison for killing. Oops, slight spoilers, that hasn't actually been mentioned yet, but yeah.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschels. We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
That's good.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See ya.
Let's go see how Duck and that other guy are doing with the fence.
Seems like those two are getting along.
Yes, they do indeed. This Duck, you can talk to him, but he doesn't really say much.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
I think that's the only moment
You
I've
know how to
ever
drive it?
seen in this game
You
where I
don't.
like Duck.
I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Let's see what Sean's got for us to do.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the
Holy
face.
shit.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Alright.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
The barn. The barn of death. Well, it's gonna be in the future. Yeah, timeline-wise, this is before the people in The Walking Dead stuff happened, so let's go see what Herschel's got to do. What's up, Herschel? How's it going?
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh. Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Whoa!
What the? Go! I'll get my gun.
The fuck is going on? Shit, that's not good. Sean, man, get out of there. Oh man, not Doc too. Screw it. We'll save Doc. Yeah, it's a multi-choice thing. You can either save Doc or Sean. One of them is gonna die. I'm gonna save the kid because. Oh, just because. Because I actually likes his family.
Get this tractor off of me!
I swear they could have saved both.
Help me, please!
Nice shot. For an old man, Herschel's good at shooting. Gotta admit that. Even though he's such a dick.
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help. Sorry.
Look at him.
Sorry is no damn good.
Please. Just go.
Get out and never come back.
Guess this explains why Herschel doesn't trust Rick and his friends when he comes so much time later. Because of this.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Alright, at least we get a ride. So let's get going.